Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to do a little bit of a mix. Today we're going to go into the Harbor Freight catalog that I just received maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and then we're also going to go into a real quick small haul from Harbor Freight. Just a couple small things that I picked up from Harbor Freight today, and I really hope you guys enjoy. I also have some information on the heat gun that I got from Tack Life compared to something that I found in the Harbor Freight catalog and something that I looked today while I was there at Harbor Freight. So stay tuned, and I really hope you guys enjoy. We'll just start off by looking quickly here at the front. I'm not going to talk on every single page or anything like that, but I will try and at least stay on a page long enough for you to pause it if you're really interested if you see any items you're interested in, at least you can check out the price and whatever information it provides. This is the exact same jack that I have. I've had it for over 2 years now, I believe, and it has been great. Hasn't disappointed me yet, so I think that's a great buy, especially for $89. There's some of the other things. So let's get right into this. Okay, so here they have the 4-drawer cart for $109. I think those are usually actually on sale for $99, if I remember correctly. Here is the 2-ton collapsible or foldable cherry picker, shop crane, whatever you want to call it, for $179 with this super coupon. That's what I picked mine up for. I think they originally sell for $230 or $240 or something like that. And then the 1-ton is usually $179. Here is the Braun light. I've heard really good things about it. I don't personally have it, but heard a lot of good things about it. $5 off your 21-piece SAE metric high visibility socket sets. That's not too bad. Here they have some of their extra deep toolboxes. $700. I gotta say, guys, Harbor Freight is really doing a good job with their toolboxes. For the price that you're paying there, you're getting really decent toolboxes. I wouldn't complain if I had chosen that either. So, especially with their new ones that they have out as well. Here, I've heard nothing but good things, about their impact sockets. Even if you crack one, it's right there at your local Harbor Freight. As long as you're not driving a long ways to pick Harbor Freight tools up, you're probably pretty close to one, so it'd be easy to warranty them out. And that basically goes for a majority of everything at Harbor Freight. Funnels, 79 cents. Hey, if you need some funnels, that's really cheap. Here they have the magnetic bit sockets. People said they've had issues with the magnets falling out of them. You can just simply use super glue and glue them back in. I've had mine for maybe a year now. I use them constantly on the Camaro, and they've held up just fine, so really good deal there. Not going to go over any of this. I don't weld, like I've stated in my previous videos. Giving you guys at least a little bit of time to be able to pause the video if you're interested in any of those things. Here they have the double X pliers, kind of like the Gear Wrench and Crescent have and everything. And actually, I felt these today while I was at Harbor Freight, and they actually, at least the pair I grabbed, was already operating really smooth. I was surprised because my Gear Wrench ones, when I got them, they were super stiff and really hard to break in. But just feeling the Quinn and the other brand, the Doyle, they're a lot better than the old Pittsburgh stuff or the original Pittsburgh stuff. So if you're looking at getting pliers or anything like that from Harbor Freight, I think you're better off with these newer brands. So gloves, if you get gloves, I would suggest going 7 or 9. Stay away from the 5 and lower. That stuff basically will rip just putting it on. Other than that, I really like the 7 and 9. That's usually what I pick up. Some little service carts. Try and flip through this pretty quickly because I still have a little tiny haul to go through as well. Safes and camera security systems and all that good stuff. Here's their Series 2 toolboxes. They're deeper. They're supposed to be better, stronger, and everything. So I think that's really awesome because they did a really good job on their previous ones for the price. So these ones have got to be good too, right? Let me know if anybody else has a Series 2 or one of the new ones, and let me know how you enjoy it. They also provide them in different colors now, like everybody's the famous 5-drawer service cart. That thing now comes in 3 different colors, and I'm sure a lot of people love it. I obviously think they raised the price. I'm sure you can still get a deal on it every once in a while, but right here it's listed at $210 instead of the normal $150 or something like that. The wrenches, I'm not going to get into them. Ratchets, I had a few of their ratchets. I was pretty pleased with them. The flex heads can get a little floppy after some time, but hey, warranty it out. No big deal. 1/2-inch breaker bar, great deal, $20. It's a really good breaker bar for the price. Here's a pass-through set if you need a little universal set. Yes, if you watch my video on my pass-through set, all that aside, if you need a little universal set for around the house, this is actually really cool because the sockets can be used with any 3/4 or 19mm wrench. So that's really cool. Some of their multimeters and inverters and stuff like that. Jump packs, battery chargers, scan tools, specialty tools. You know, you got inner tie rod removal, pitman arm pullers. I mean, you got compression gauges, all sorts of different testers, bearing and race driver seal, spring compressor, a lot of different specialty tools that are pretty good for DIYers that are trying to save some money and do their own work. I've bought a couple of their specialty tools and they've been pretty decent, so not too bad. Motorcycle jacks. Here's the cherry picker, the 179 for the 1-ton, 230 for the 2-ton, like I stated. Here's the engine stand I have. $50 basically, really good. Worked well for me. Once again, there's the jack that I used. I saw the Daytonas for the first time in person today. I believe it was the first time. It's been a while since I was at Harbor Freight, and they actually look really nice as well. Seem like some pretty decent prices as well, so that's really cool. Like I said before, their impact sockets, heard a lot of good things about them. You ever have an issue anyways, just warranty them out. If you guys have ever used this cordless ratchet, let me know how it is. And then, you know, obviously their cordless earthquake stuff and all of their other brands. I don't use it, but heard it's good or decent. Their pneumatic air tools. More pneumatic air tools, spray guns, hoses, adapters, all that good stuff. Organizers and all of those. Their toolbox adapters, like they have the glove box holder, they have the paper towel holder and spray can holders, stuff like that. Those are really good purchases, you know, anywhere from $10 to $15 for those. They're magnetic, they look nice on the sides of the boxes, really handy to have. Here is something I wanted to point out real quick. So here is the heat gun that I got from Tack Life. Notice the designs, all of that beautiful design work. The handle, all of that. Very nice, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Bauer one. $35. I mean, if you look closely at it, it is the exact same thing, red and black. $35, so it's the same price. Not sure what kind of adapters you get with this. Like this one, you get 4 different adapters and 2 years of warranty. I'm not sure if this one comes with a warranty or if you have to pay for the warranty or what. I'm not too sure, but it's the exact same heat gun. So if you have a local Harbor Freight, it might be easier for you to get this. If you don't mind ordering it online, this comes with a 2-year warranty and those adapters. Not too sure. Let me know if anybody has this. So far this has been great. I've used it probably 5 or 6 times in the last few days alone, so it's held up really nicely, done the jobs that I wanted really well as well. So just wanted to point that out. Same price and everything. Don't know what you all get with that or the warranty, but just wanted to point out that they're the exact same thing. Batteries, I hate the batteries from Harbor Freight. I bought a bunch of them one time and I I went through those things so fast. All right, from here on out, we're going to be moving a little bit quicker because it's going to become stuff that I'm not really interested in. But these lights, I've heard a lot of good thing about the new underhood light. Mine, the battery is actually getting shorter and shorter. I can tell every time I'm working under the car, it starts to get dimmer and dimmer. The charge just doesn't last as long anymore. I've also had it for about probably close to 2 years. It was pretty good for the time that it lasted. I'm still going to use it until it takes the dump, but I can definitely tell the battery is getting worse on it. And then, like I said, heard a lot of good things about that Braun light as well. So you can usually get these for, I think, around $20 with coupon and stuff. Yard work equipment, generators, pumps, winches, truck ramps, stuff like that, hitches, trailers, bungee cords, all your miscellaneous stuff for trailers and stuff, gas can, little awnings. Here's some of their cordless Bauer tools and what is that, Hercules, I think? Yeah, Hercules. So here's some of their comparisons and items that they offer. I don't know, never used them. And then their cheap cordless stuff. The stepper drill bit, this is the one that I had, $5 to $6. That's the one I had or have, and it works really good. I've really enjoyed it. Somebody told me that the sets that come, it's one of these, it doesn't last as long, but I'm not sure this is the only one I have from Harbor Freight. Once again, there's those magnetic nut drivers. They call them nut setter sets. I don't know, but that's what I was talking about. Some of their cord tools. Chop saws and table saws and all that good stuff. I don't buy any of this. I don't do a lot of woodwork or anything like that. When I do, I just use my what I have here at home. I'm not going to go out and spend a lot of money for something that I'm going to use once. Screwdrivers, tape measures, levels, nail guns, staple guns. That's basically it. Didn't want to take too long, 13 minutes or so. That's what they offer on the back. Now let's get into the real quick haul. It's real small. I really needed hardware for around the house. If everybody knows, I have this guy over here. Sorry, I have a light over here. Full of hardware for working on the car and stuff. And it's getting pretty empty. This is the mat that I bought. I think it was $8. It's an anti-fatigue foam mat. I'm gonna use it for working underneath the car and everything. So I got some oil sitting on it over there trying to flatten it out. Other than that, picked up some hardware. Each one of these was like $3 or $4 except for one of them was $8 or $9. Just a bunch of washers and lock washers. Really needed this stuff. I'm running really low. So I picked it up. I bought all of this for like $25. Where I added up on Amazon and eBay trying to find the best deals I could, and I was going to end up spending around $40 or $45 just on the same amount of fasteners without even getting the fatigue mat or whatever. This was the $9 one. It's the self-tapping screws. These are what I really needed, so I picked one of those up. 250-piece washer set, 200-piece self-tapping screw, 460-piece nut and bolt kit. Also comes with washers. Lots of different assortment in here. Really good prices on these. Now these aren't going to be something that professionals go out and buy to do, you know, a lot of big jobs or anything. These are for small little custom jobs around the house that I need stuff for. And then a 347-piece bolt, screw, nut and washer set. So nice little assortments right there. And then I used the 20% off on the mat. I got $2 off of that because it was originally $10, and then I used the free coupon. I've already got 2 of those LED lights and then something else that they offered for free I already had. So I got this finally. I've had the chance to get this before, but never picked it up because I didn't think it was worth it. But picked it up because I already have a bunch of the other ones. So this is just a Cat 2 really cheap multimeter. But if you're a DIYer around the house, just real small stuff, this will probably work pretty good. Obviously, with Cat 2, you don't want to be working on any hybrids, and if there is somebody working on hybrids, I'm pretty sure they've spent some money on their tools to work on hybrids. So I might actually use this a couple times, see what it's like, and then maybe I'll do it in a giveaway if anybody's interested. If not, I don't want to waste anybody's time. So let me know what you guys think of the catalog and quick little tool haul. And that's it for today. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.